Hello, everybody. It is me, Delusion Dispeller, coming to you live for our chat. And of course, my computer's going to 5 seconds because I am on the computer, not the phone. So I apologize for the freezing. It's going to drive me nuts the whole entire time, I'm sure. I really think it's the computer, not the internet. But I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm thinking I need a new computer or need to use a different computer, possibly. Anyway, I'm not sure what would cause that on a computer for it to just kind of stick like that. But it definitely does do that, and it's very irritating to me as well as all of you. What? Or unless you know what the pink ones are. I have no idea right now. There you go. So I'm gonna begin my live stream of chatting with y'all because I have a sink full of dishes, just one small sink full of dishes, and I think a couple pans. And if I don't do them, then they become more than a sink full of dishes. They become two sinks full of dishes. So I'm coming on over yonder. Gonna set y'all right here so I can do my dishes while we chat. Let me know how your Mother's Day has gone. This thing positioned somehow here. Oops. All right, that'll work. All right. So, how has your Mother's Day gone? What did you do today? Did any of you actually get to see your mothers? I contacted my mother and heard back from her that my brother and my niece tested positive for antibodies for the COVID. So they've already had it and they survived it, which is very good news. Being that, especially my brother, manager of hospitals, he's up close and personal with people that have the problem. Hi, happy Mother's Day, just Shelley. So yeah, I found that out. I did some Instacart shopping today, several shops, and it went really well. I'm finally getting used to the whole format, which is nice. My customers seem pretty happy with me, so that's a good thing. It pays a little bit. It's not, I wouldn't say you could, as they say, make bank on it or whatever. You can't pay all of your bills with an Instacart shop situation unless you live in an area where all your stores are super close and people live close together because you're driving everywhere. So it's going to take you out of your way a lot. And because of that, there's only so many shops you're going to do per day, you know. So I decided to go a little further this time and see if I could manage it. The first shop was interesting because it was at an Aldi store where if you haven't shopped at Aldi's recently since this whole crazy health thing started up, it's literally shoulder to shoulder traffic other than the fact that they make you steer clear and stay 6 feet apart. If they did not have that rule, I shudder to think the fact of how many people would be all up in my grill and my space, you know, because it's very, very packed with people in there right now. Everybody and their brother is shopping all at the same time at this Aldi store. So I got in and I got what I needed to get and managed to get out alive and drop off that batch of groceries. And then I did a little mini shop after that. I think she only had like 3 items. But those 3 items were all the way clear out the other direction, which I was already up there from the previous shop. And then I thought, oh, well, you know, I'll just head for home, see if anything pops up. And so I had already chosen that shop that was close to where I was. And then I was like, oh, shoot, my phone is dying. So I need to charge my phone, so I'll just cancel that batch. So I canceled the batch, but the batch never got canceled. So I get close to home and realize, oh shoot, that batch never canceled. Now I have to do it. So I had to go all the way back up the hill, back to that store, which I did, for those 3 items, which I got, and drop those off. And then I came home. No, I didn't come home, sorry. Then I got one closer to home, and I did that shop. And that was, I don't know, 15 items maybe. I got that done. Came home and relaxed, and then Amber called me, and the rest of the day was pretty much talking to Amber till it was time to go pick up Matthew. Went and picked him up, and he had quite the day. He had a long day today. He worked 8 hours. I'm so proud of him. So I went and picked up my man and came home, and we talked a little while about our days. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. That was my day. By the way, I know somebody will probably come in and bring this up, so I'm going to bring it up ahead of time. Yes, I am aware of poor Mommy Rambling's son passing away. God bless that woman. I'm also aware that there are some mean, nasty, ugly people. And I don't mean physically ugly. I don't know if they're physically ugly. But the behaviors are rather ugly. And honestly, I agree. How dare you? How could you do that to somebody that's grieving? I don't understand that. That's just really low. And the stuff that was said was just disgusting and despicable. That lady, as far as I know, never heard a flea. I mean, she's the nicest lady. I'm not into all the true crime stuff and whatever, but I know all of y'all, or many of y'all are. So, I respect that, whatever. I just think she's a really nice lady, and people like her a lot. It is the lowest of the low. That's what I said on her channel when I commented. I said, that's just the lowest of the low. I can't even imagine people saying such things to people. People don't have consciences anymore, no conscience. I mean, okay, you can say what you want about my faith or my beliefs or whatever. You can say, oh, well, Holy Spirit, that's not a real thing, whatever. Then fine, if you don't believe in the Holy Spirit, do you have a conscience? Do you, does it not matter to people how people feel? Apparently not. Not to some people, it doesn't matter. They just say whatever. They don't care who they're bullying, who they're hurting, who they're affecting. The fact that somebody is grieving a death. I mean, death is the end. It's not the end for most people if you believe in heaven, and I do. But it's the end of your relationship with somebody. And it hurts. And you have to let go and move on. But how are you going to do that if somebody's saying garbage like that? It just makes it harder. It's a harder process. I can't imagine, like, when my stepdad died, if anybody would have said something like that. Even though, like, I didn't have a great relationship with my stepdad. We parted in peace and everything, but I can't imagine somebody saying something so cruel, so vile as what those people have said. And I hope and pray that this kind of stuff on YouTube can be dealt with so that it stops. That YouTube starts cracking down on stuff. There was a channel I saw recently. I will not name the name, but some of the titles on this channel were terrible. And YouTube needs to do something about it, but they won't, because it brings them views and it brings them money, and money makes the world go round. And yet I I play songs on my channel of a couple Christian artists, and I get my video blocked. Like, you're blocking the wrong thing, YouTube. You need to block people saying stuff that clearly violates your YouTube rules, naming their videos with terrible titles and stuff. I just don't get it. Ugh. Anyway, it makes me very happy. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Lily. It makes me happy that I'm not part of a lot of the drama stuff that goes on, because just by being in rooms, automatically people think you're guilty of whatever's going on in those rooms. Because if you're not opposing it, then you must be okay with it, you know? So I'm thankful that I'm wise enough, I guess, if you will, to stay the heck away from that stuff and not be part of that, not have it in my room. I'm not allowing any of that meanness towards me or anybody else. Nobody deserves that. So, you know, most normal people don't. It is unreal, Lily. It's awful. My heart breaks for her. Seriously. I think there are a lot of misunderstandings regarding the whole thing. I think that will come out in the end, but it just makes me glad I was not anywhere around any of that going on, because I don't want to be, you know, mistaken for being okay with anything like that. That's just deplorable and awful if somebody does that. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm just putting my dishes away. Excuse me a minute. Get all my plates put where they belong. Seems like I'm missing a plate. Am I missing a plate or a bowl? Or a couple bowls? Well, the pink one's right there with mushrooms in it. Where's my blue bowl at? Did I bury it? Yes, I did. I buried it. Okay. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy. I'm just trying to get this stuff put away. I don't know. It just seems like there's so much craziness on this YouTube thing that when somebody legitimately has something happen, people automatically either make fun of it or they say the person's lying, try to prove that it's a big farce. So it's like, I don't know. So that people stop knowing, you know, what's real and what's true and what's not. And that's sad, because when someone really needs the support, then it's not there because people don't believe them, or they think they're just making stuff up or whatever. I know, Lily. I agree. It's heartbreaking to me. Very heartbreaking. Hi, Timothy. Yeah, enough said. I know. Good to see you, Tim. So, yeah, I didn't really do much other than work today on my Mother's Day. It's pretty much all I did. And came home and crashed. Still kind of feeling like I'm going to crash. I'm very tired. It's been a busy, busy day. I did do my DDP yoga today. So that was fun. I am going to reiterate something because I had a little issue with somebody in my comments. So I want everybody to know where I stand on this. If I read a comment and the feeling I get inside is this person is condemning me, this person is lashing out at me, this person doesn't like the way I'm doing things, I may try to have a little conversation with them, but if it keeps up or I see too many comments like that, they're just going to get hidden on the channel. I'm just not tolerating it, not even for a moment. So my point is, if you don't like my channel, go away. Just hamstring, you know? It makes no sense to stay on a channel you don't like anyway. So if you have trouble, you know, trying to figure out how you can get through to me that you are right and I'm wrong, then you still need to go away and head on with yourself, because anybody can tell you that knows me, I'm very stubborn and I'm very set in my ways. And I determined that this room was going to be a good room. It was going to be a room different than other rooms. It's going to be a place where people felt safe, including me. So if I stop feeling safe in my own room, in my own chat area, whatever, stream, then I find out who the person is that's causing that feeling, or invoking it. And they can head on out because I don't need it. So, yes, that person that accosted me, as far as I'm concerned, in text today on my channel, you are gone. You are hidden like I prefer you to be anyways. I gave you a chance again. I let you be unhidden and you started up. Now, if you got some mental disorder that causes you to just come in and, attack people or shoot your opinion at them, tell them what they need to do, what they have to do, and whatever, that's your issue. Go deal with it. But do not bring it in my room. Do not bring it in my comments because you will find yourself hidden on my channel, period. I don't owe you an explanation. I don't have to do anything you say I have to do. And that's how it's going to be. So, and I will address it as often as I got to address it because apparently people got short-term memory loss like I have. So if I got to say it 25,000 times and I'm not putting up with riffraff on my channel, I'm not putting up with people cornering me and telling me what I'm doing is wrong constantly, then I'll just keep saying that. Of course, I'll have to just keep saying it to this person if they change their name and come back in my room or in my comments, because that's the only way they will do it. And I will tell them again. So they will have no choice but to be nice. Because as soon as I see the main ugliness coming out, I will be nailing it. So that's that. Anyway. All right, so my dishes are done. Countertop is clean again. Yay. And we're good. Good to go. Now I can settle my booty down for the night and relax. Because I did my daily dishes, which makes me so happy that I'm in that habit again. All right. Yeah, maybe that's what Molly Golightly meant when she said, "You're irrelevant to me." Negative people have no relevance. No, not to me either. There's enough negativity. All right, so I sit here again with nothing to say as usual. Story of my life. It's 10:03. I'm tired. I'll let you guys say some of the stuff that needs to be said. My day was very busy, Tim. I did my Instacart shops, 3 of them. Hi, Judy. Thank you. Love and hugs to you, too. Hope you're having a wonderful Mother's Day. It was a very nice day today. It was a little chilly out, but it was not bad. And then it started raining, drizzling. But I guess the weather was actually right this time. It did not rain. It just sprinkled very, very lightly. And my cats, crazy animals that they are, were out in it. Is Momo outside or on the bed? Probably. I think my kitties are on the bed. Then Amber and I talked a little bit more later on in the day. She sent me some worship music and said, "You need to talk about worship music on your channel, Mom. You need to tell them some of the songs and what they mean to you." I said, "Yeah, I'll get to that point eventually. I have to listen to some of the songs to know what they mean to me. But I got to be careful what songs I put on here because apparently my videos are going to get blocked if I do that." So, ooh, 20 people in here. Hi, 20 people. Happy Mother's Day, happy day, happy night, whatever. Say something. Don't let me do all the talking. I don't know how long I'll be on here anyway. I'm very tired. Going to take our bishop and his family some homemade chocolate cake. Oh, so nice. Shelly, that's great. Drive safe. Be well. Aw. Happy birthday to Tim, our sister or daughter. Sorry. Happy birthday to Tim Dar's daughter. Happy birthday to Tim Dar's daughter. Happy birthday to you. Have a wonderful one. Send your daughter my love. Tell her I said happy birthday. Birthdays. I love birthdays. I love any reason to celebrate. Oh, excuse me. Time to yawn. Oh, you're very welcome. I can't wait to tell my doctors, probably tomorrow, that I'm not taking the meloxicam. I only took one pill and my back is perfectly fine. So, and that I'm out walking almost every day shopping. So I did not let that hold me down very long, that's for sure. Thankfully, that pain, I think, was caused by the chiropractor. It's pretty much healed up. Can't feel any more pain like that. So that's a good thing. Oh, that's nice. When I used to work at the school, y'all, for the kids with the behavioral disorders, there were hold on a second. Yeah. I made friends with one of the kids and he's my friend on Facebook and he's apparently passing my name around to everybody. So he's having everybody add me on Facebook. It's kind of cute.
I thank you and I ask that you,
Hold on a
that
minute.
you
That
touch
is not
the
what I
bishop.
wanted to do here. Why is that playing? Okay, make sure that doesn't play again. I was about to watch a church service earlier, so I will let you know, Tim. Definitely. When I do find out that I have pain is when I have overdone it with my exercise and I go to wake up in the morning and I cannot sit up straight without going, ah. But I've been very careful to not overdo it. On the DDP yoga, he says make it your own. So, you do what you're able to do. You don't try to overstrain yourself just to look like somebody else. You do what you're able to do and you leave the rest. You don't mess with it, which is good. I need to realize I'm not a spring chicken, I'm not a contortionist, and sadly, I might have missed my calling on that. But my body doesn't bend that way. Not that it can't. Maybe over time I could train it to, but I can't do a split to save my life. Seriously. Thank you, Tim. You always tell me that. I bet you tell Martha that a lot too. You seem like a really sweet guy that just likes to, encourage people, which is awesome. You're a Barnabas. Barnabas in the Bible was an encourager. You have a Barnabas spirit, Tim. I always do feel very uplifted and encouraged when you talk to me. So Martha is very blessed to have you for her guy. My husband's an encourager too.
No, I'm not. I hate people.
But he's a wise guy too, so
I discourage you from thinking I'm encouraging.
no, you don't, silly. He's just very ornery, is what he is.
You're ornery.
You are. So today on one of my shops, Happy Mother's Day. This lady asked for some kind of Korean, I don't know, some kind of sauce or something. They were out of it, but how was the stuffed peppers? Delicious. I ate the last one yesterday. I have more peppers in there that I could stuff, though. I got 2 more peppers, which means 4 pepper halves that we could eat. Matthew was smart having us get 6 of them. Now we have them for other meals, too. My husband is very smart.
Yeah.
That's very nice that you do that for your wife. We never did get in touch with your mother, honey. Think you should do that before the day is over, Mr. Matthew? He's not listening to me. All right, well, I'm just waiting for someone to bring something up to talk about. Can't always carry the whole conversation, y'all. Hence the reason for the word conversation. It involves conversing. Or as some say, conversating. Yeah, my daughter is something else. She's a good kid. Very creative. It was really nice that she thought of me. And tomorrow, my other daughter's coming over, my Randy, and bringing some gifts from the other three children, other three girls. I don't know if they like to be called children. They're kind of older than children. But yeah, she's going to bring me some Mother's Day gifts. She lives in a city in Iowa. I will not give her exact whereabouts, but yeah. For obvious reasons. I was talking to her today about protection. She's like, "Yeah, Mom, I was thinking of taking a self defense class." I said, "You probably should." I don't really have time, Mom. And she probably doesn't. She's one busy chick. She's always busy doing something. Just like her mother. So she's really involved in her church right now and loves it so much. Hopes to meet a good, godly man at her church. I don't know. I had hoped to meet a good, godly man at my church too years ago. It never happened. And if I did meet him, it just never worked out. Interestingly enough, though, years later, I find out why it didn't work out. Because if I would have ended up with that person, it would not have been a good thing. Like, there's a guy I'm thinking of right now um, that he was good looking, he was nice, he was funny. Hi, G. Marie. But years later, I've been told that he's got a lot of mental problems or emotional problems. So, yeah, I don't know if I would have really wanted to deal with all that. So it's like God kind of spared me. Would have been a very godly relationship. I can say that, though. But I don't know if I would have wanted his mother for my mother in law. Because, I mean, she's an okay lady, but very opinionated, very set in her ways, like more than I am, really. So I don't know if that would have gone down too well. But God knew, so he didn't allow it to happen, I guess. I am coloring a camel, actually, two camels. It's kind of weird. Never colored a camel before in my life. The phone app, of course. See? I'll show you. See the camels? Somebody's getting tired. I'm getting tired. So anyway, I'm guessing that most of the drama on here happens when I go to bed. When the cat's away, the mice play or something. I can't stay awake for all that stuff. And then it gets redundant and repeated over and over, and nothing ever gets accomplished, so it's like worthless to me. I hope everything gets settled, and I know the truth will come out because the Bible says the truth will be revealed and the hidden things will be exposed to the light. So when the light comes out, you'll see the truth about everything that's been going on. Oh, wow. Yeah, Tim, for real. No drama in your life, huh? No, me either. So I'm gonna try to make it till 10:30, y'all. But my eyes are getting very heavy and very tired. So if I don't be surprised. So tomorrow there will be no work for me. I will just be waiting for the time to do the taxes and take the taxes up to where they need to go. And then we will come home, and then shortly thereafter, MediaCom will be here to fix my internet. And that is pretty much the day spent. That's all. So, anyway, unless people keep the chat moving, I'm going to be falling asleep here. My droopy eyes. Take the day off, you've earned it. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's going to be a day off, but it'll be a more restful day anyway. Tomorrow I will stand on the scale again. It's the beginning of the month. Trying not to stand on the scale every day. Maybe once a week, but I don't know. Sometimes I get curious. So I waited a long time to do my live because I was talking to somebody on the phone and I was doing stuff around here. Oh, yuck, I don't like tornadoes. But problem with going on live at night like this is I get tired way too quick. And then I don't have anything to talk about. So that's where I'm at now. Nothing to talk about. Topic, anybody? All right, everybody sounds like they're not sounds, but everybody seems like they're just not into the chat thing tonight. So I think I am going to get leaving. Yeah, I'm not a night owl. Not at all. I'm a tired woman. So I'll let you guys say goodbyes to each other before I sign off, and then I'll head off. I'm not going to make it till 10:30. Just too tired. I'll try to come on maybe tomorrow a little bit earlier. I did eat Matthew's type of oatmeal too. That's probably why I'm feeling tired. I just realized that.
I thought you were gonna make yours.
No, I made yours because I wanted to see if it really was what was doing it. It is. All right, you too. Be safe. Love y'all. God bless.